Okay. So where we left off last time, we pretty much finished most of the base game besides 2 zones. We have to go to the woods still, which we're going to do after the DLC for a little special interaction with a certain pupper. And then we have to go to New Londo. And if I'm correct, we have to go to the forest before New Londo, and I want to do the forest after the DLC. So we're going to the DLC now. I hope we're like a good level for it. I'm not really sure when you're supposed to enter that area. So, I mean, we'll obviously find out how it goes. We tried to fight the boss like 1 round yesterday and it kicked our ass. So we're like the same level. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I forget where we were at though. Like in terms of oh, wait a second. No, we're not going to the DLC yet. We're going to do the tree. Being honest with you guys, I don't really remember why you come here. I know there's a covenant at the end of the tree, but I don't know what else there is here. There's a Hydra down here somewhere. I do remember that. I think there's like a bunch of items you can roll and get also. Like that one. That's the hard one, I think, right? It's like in the center. You have to jump to it. Yeah, you have to jump in. Okay, hold on. Let's try to get that one, actually. That's where the Chloranthy ring is. I had no idea where it was in this game. Basically what that does is give you stamina recovery. The same thing that the Grass Crest Shield does. I wonder, I don't actually know if you can stack those effects though. That'd be kind of cool. Right here. Probably a soul item. Nope, red Titanite chunk. There's one right there. How do we get to that? Can we just walk around to that one, maybe? Yeah, what's up, Chaos Wolf? The streamer that you mentioned was up to the double boss, just got the upgraded Kingling. He just fought Pinwheel. Yeah. It's a really easy boss fight. Thankfully. You actually can go do that fight really early in the game, and it's worth it because then you can get 10 flasks for most of your playthrough. Which obviously more healing, just, you know, good in general. Basilisks. They curse you if you stand in that fog they spit out. We saw them earlier in the playthrough. Is there another one? Or no, that was just the last little puff. Yeah. Eye of Death. Well, did I pick up the other item? No, I didn't. So I don't believe this area is super long. So once we get through this, we'll head over to the DLC then. That person had a... Oh, no. Oh, I should have fell right there. I'm almost positive I stepped on that gap. But all right, we didn't fall, so good. These are other players who got petrified. Or cursed, I guess, really, is what happens to you. Oh, we didn't get it. Nah, fuck. It's all right. We don't really need it anyway. I mean, I could upgrade my gear with it if we got more twinkling, which I probably should do that before we get to the DLC. That might help a little bit. Seriously? Wait, seriously? Am I actually stuck right here? Magic wise, he only uses the basic healing and fire-based magic. So he's using the base level miracle and pyromancy. So pyromancy actually is unique in this game, and I think it's the same way in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 changed it up though, so humanity scales, or I'm sorry, pyromancy scales off of your humanity, not off of like stats. So anyone can use pyromancy, like any kind of build can use it, as opposed to a faith build where you have to put points into faith, or a magic build where you have to put points into magic. That changes in Dark Souls 3 though, because in Dark Souls 3, pyromancy is split between magic and faith scaling. So I could actually work in pyromancies on this build right now. And all you have to do is consume, if you consume a bunch of humanity, you can increase their strength. And you upgrade your pyromancy flame. But we kind of messed that, we can't do that now. Because to get the more advanced pyromancies, And to get the leveling for it to go higher than whatever the base can go, we needed to meet that other daughter of Chaos, or daughter of Izalith. And, or maybe she's not a daughter, maybe she's a witch. I don't know, either way. And we are way past doing that, so. I didn't really mess around with pyromancies too much in Dark Souls 1 and 2. I did do a pyromancy build in Dark Souls 3 before though. It was really fun. It essentially is easy mode to get through the game as a pyromancer in Dark Souls 3. Until you get to the last DLC, then you're kind of fucked because everything has either has defense against fire or dark, because you can get dark pyromancies too that do that scale that way. So it's not great for the final DLC of Dark Souls 3. But up until that point, it was pretty good. We're going to miss some items going through here. I just don't really think we need to pick them up. We're not going to use them as part of the build, I should say. If anything, they'll just be the soul items. We can consume them, but I thought I saw a shiny though. Where's that? Am I crazy? Oh, the mushroom people. We'll see them again in the forest. A much worse version of them, unless the big ones are here. I also don't remember them making that noise. Yeah, these guys. I don't know how strong they are. Let's see. Maybe he's resistant to faith. Or he's just a tanky boy. Let's try Great Lightning Spear on him. A little better damage, not much. Try this. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. And I'm also phasing through a mushroom. I have no idea why I'm fighting them on this narrow pathway. I could have just ran down to the bottom. All right, that's taken care of. We'll just check to see if there's any items laying around here. He tends to focus on fast weapons with the occasional bow to aggro enemies, so he does not have to face some enemies in groups and some power weapons when needed. Yeah, it sounds like it's a first playthrough for sure, because on your first playthrough of Dark Souls, you rely on the bow to pull mobs without having to like run in and fight all of them at the same time. Fast weapons, I mean, that just depends on your build, what kind of weapon you're gonna pick. If he's using faster weapons, that could be like a straight sword like I'm using. That was dramatic. This music is very dramatic. I don't remember it being this way. Caught me off guard there for a second. There's the Hydra. Why is the music so dramatic here? That sword's actually really good, Chaos Wolf, if you're doing a build around it. It scales with the humanity also. Why is the music so dramatic? Really? Okay, can't go that way. Alright, I'm pretty sure it jumps over top. Wait, are you fighting something? What are you doing? Hello? I'm right here. Are you gonna attack me? We just don't want to fall to get knocked underwater, which is really easy to do because it kind of knocks you around whenever it goes down like that. Hey, what a great lightning spear. Really, it missed? It didn't really do that much. The damage almost was the same, I think. Nah, like 50 more. Maybe 60. You like the lightning bolts? Yeah, or the lightning spears? Yeah. So we have the base one and then the second upgrade for it. We can't sadly get the strongest version of this miracle without going to New Game Plus though. Because you need the final boss soul to unlock it. I missed. You can also cut this thing's heads off, which I'm just being lazy and not doing it. Like watch, we'll let it attack. It's probably real. Oh, it's like one hit maybe. Come on. Do it. The power weapon he's using is the Black Knight sword. Yeah, the Black Knight sword is a pretty good. I believe it's a regular great sword, not a ultra great sword. There is a Black Knight ultra great sword as well, but you can only use that if you're. I believe it's strength scaling. So the only way you're really going to use that weapon is if you drop a bunch of points into strength. Which, if they're using the Quelaag sword, they're not putting points into strength. I believe that's a dex-based weapon. We fought these guys in Seath Slayer. I think they have it. Yeah, they dropped Twinkling. There you go. That saved us 8,000 souls. Mix between strength and dex. I mean, you probably need base strength and base dex for whatever weapon you're going to use, regardless. But normally, what people end up doing is more of a quality build on their first playthrough, because you don't know what you want to use. So that's kind of how my stats are distributed right now between strength and dex, because I wasn't sure what weapon I wanted to use on the paladin build that I'm doing. For example, the Astora Great Sword or the Astora Straight Sword I believe it was the same scaling for strength and dex, whereas this Silver Knight Sword, I think it scales differently if I'm correct. Yeah, it has a C scaling in dex, so it's actually a dex-based weapon, not a strength-based weapon, even though it's a straight sword. And like other straight swords are strength-based. So that's why we kind of have like a pseudo quality build going right now. All right, where is the entrance to this area? Is it right here? I think it is. Let's go check over here real quick. I think there might be an item back here. Or wait, maybe this is not the tree that I thought we were going into. Maybe we're going to the tree back there and this is something different. Are you serious? I'm not dying to Mushroom Man. There's no reason for these guys to hit as hard as they do. Come on. Yeah, in the end, it does give you a wider variety of weapons to use. It's just not the ideal stat distribution. I mean, and that depends on what your goal is, you know? If you know you're going to use a strength-based weapon, you might as well max your strength out and only put your minimum needed stat for dex in. Down ahead. I don't know. You don't have to go through that way to go right here. Is there another Hydra that pops up? Or maybe it's just that one back there. I know that if you skip the Hydra and just try to run through, it follows you over here. Drop some more twinkling. Come on. No. I believe this area is like underneath everything else in the game. And like the whole world is propped up by these great trees, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm trying to remember Dark Souls 1 lore, and I haven't watched Dark Souls 1 lore videos in like a long time. And I believe the Covenant is right over here. We're not going to join it, but you can at least see it. It's pretty cool. Wow. It's a dragon. The chat gave a warning about the great chest head when you get to the princess chamber. Yeah, normally you see there's always messages around Guinevere that say like something about her chest. So this is the everlasting dragon. It's what Gwyn and the rest of Lordran went to, well, I guess Anne Orlando went to war against in like the opening cutscene. And then you can enter the Covenant with it. And then I forget, I think the Dragon Covenant is for PvP, I want to say. But like scheduled PvP, like you summon somebody in to fight them. Like it's not like invasions. It looks pretty badass though. I think you can hurt it. I'm not sure. I'm not going to, but I think you might be able to. But that's the reason for coming to the big tree. So now we go back to Firelink. Do we get a Firelink? Get a Firelink. Pretty cool though. I thought this dude's supposed to go hollow.
Damn, that stench. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
I believe the stench he's talking about is Frampt, who's right there sleeping.
Maybe.
You know what? He might go hollow whenever you go to New Londo. Maybe that's why he hasn't went hollow yet. I don't have a Firekeeper soul, right? These are for the other blacksmith that we never went and talked to. We don't need to talk to him though. He restored the Firekeeper. Yeah, I did as well this playthrough. You don't really gain anything from doing it, I don't believe. I mean, you kill Lautrec and you get his set, but which is I think the only allure to doing it besides rezzing her. Because if you don't res her and you just keep her soul, you can turn it in. You can use it to upgrade your flask. Same with the Daughter of Chaos. If I go kill her, I can take her Firekeeper soul and use it to reinforce my Estus flask. We're not going to do that though, because we're fine on that for right now. We might do it before the end of the game, just for the hell of it. Start killing NPCs at the end. So we want to go. The fastest way to get to the DLC probably still is through the Undead Parish, because I don't think there's a way. Yeah. We can see if we can upgrade anything before we leave. It might help.
Well, I've never heard of a black ember
he can have it.
Strangely fascinating. Yes. Well, thank you. This ember really is something special.
Maybe we shouldn't have given it to him.
Casval, I sense great potential indeed.
Am I gonna go for any boss weapons for this build? I don't think so. None of them really fit with the paladin cosplay kind of thing we're doing.
I'll be seeing. Be careful.
The only one I would have considered would have been Ornstein's spear, but we killed Smo first. I'm sorry, we killed Ornstein first, so we got Smo's soul, not Ornstein's soul.
I know it won't. I'm afraid.
Yeah, so whatever the other ember we have, we have to get to the other blacksmith. All right, so I want to. We don't need to do. I think we're all good on this side of things. Let's reinforce our armor. Where is my silver knight leggings? Actually, what is this? What increases? Stability? Is that good? Do that, I guess. All right, that's upgraded, and let's upgrade our chest piece because it's really weak. And then helmet. All right.
Don't get yourself. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Yeah, I can agree. Oh wait, actually, how much is the Seal of Artorias? You have that, don't you? Right? Crest. All right, I can get 2,000 souls real quick and just buy that now, so I don't have to come back here and do it later. I think these are worth. Let's hope they're worth 1,000 apiece. They are. All right. Good. We'll go into the boss fight then with like 0 souls, so we don't have nothing to lose.
Don't get yourself killed.
All right, Andre. Thanks for the concern. All right, to the DLC we go. We entered the DLC last time and fought the Guardian once and died like instantly. I think it may be resistant to faith, so it might be kind of a pain in the ass to kill it. We'll find out though. So like I'm soul level 88, and I'm not sure, that might be a little low for the DLC. Like I think you might want to be getting closer to like 120 by the time you go here, but. So the second boss in the Undead Asylum, the Asylum Demon, is that what it's called, or is it the Wandering Demon, or whatever it's called? It's the same boss you fight at the beginning of the game, except for it has those AoE attacks. And once you, the biggest deal with that fight is just learning how to dodge those. You can also cheese him to keep doing the butt slam over and over again. So if you just stand like on his backside, he'll keep trying to slam down with his butt, and you can kind of abuse that mechanic and hit him over and over again. It's actually the same boss fight as the Demon Fire Sage that we fought before before we went to Lost Izalith. I still think this is the coolest entrance to a DLC out of all the Dark Souls and Bloodborne DLCs. I guess it's the Bloodborne DLC entrance is the second best, besides this one, in my opinion. Oh yeah, you gotta watch that when you drop down like that from places you don't want to get hit. When you want to try to time it so you don't stand back up and get hit instantly, because you're kind of screwed at that point. I would say this beats out the Bloodborne DLC entrance, just because you have to go through the world and collect an item and free dusk right here before you can actually enter the DLC. Whereas in Bloodborne, I'm pretty sure you get the item to enter the DLC from the Hunter's Dream, which is in like the hub world. That is the hub, so it's like right there for you to grab. We saw that last time. We'll find out whose hand that is eventually. Hope maybe tonight if everything goes extremely well tonight, but I don't think we're gonna make it quite there in 2.5 hours or however long I go for. Well, about 2 hours and 45 minutes probably. We'll see how long the stream lasts. All right, so let's just do this before we go in. Sanctuary Guardian. I don't remember your moveset. I just know you poison me and you do that in lightning breath. Okay. Ow. 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 Oh, we do a decent amount of damage to it. Ow. All right. Oh my god. Don't ram me. Dude, he is fucking me up. Oh, you can cut his tail off and it gives you a whip. Did not roll at the right time. Fuck, we're poisoned. Double chug. Top off. Give me your tail. What does that mean? Why else? Oh, you just shoot a blast out. Okay. It's so loud. Down a little bit in my ear. All right. I actually have the Prepare to Die edition of this game installed on Steam, also Chaos Wolf. I don't believe you can install it anymore, though. Or I know you can't buy it anymore, at least on Steam. You have to buy the Remastered edition now. This is actually my first time playing through on the Remastered version of the game. Every playthrough I've had of Dark Souls 1 up to this point was on the original, well, on the Prepare to Die edition. Did it drop its soul? I think it did, doesn't it? Yeah, Guardian Soul. Could you make a weapon out of it? I'm pretty sure. The Ulasil Sanctuary. How much humanity do I have? I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
You have the Dark Souls games on 360, just never played them. So I originally played Dark Souls 1 on Xbox 360. The main problem with the Souls game on console is their frame rate gets all fucky.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary, something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil.
So what do you got? Gold pine resin, the same spells that Dusk had, and an Ulasil ivory catalyst.
Thou shalt see further on, an abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Ulasil. Knight Artorius came to stop this. But such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet.
Okay, so this is my favorite little bit of lore from Dark Souls 1 that I do remember, and in general. So, if we would have went to the forest and fought a boss there and got the Ring of Artorius, which it might be like, it might be called something different. It has the Legend of Artorius, which says he walked the abyss. So, she just mentioned how, you know, even a hero with an area of dark might be consumed by the abyss. So right now so keep that in mind for this whole beginning part of this DLC. Also, she mentioned that we're essentially going back in time right now. So the next goal of the DLC is probably to discover what's going on with Artorius, because she mentioned that he's here trying to stop the abyss from spreading. Or from consuming more of the world, rather. Is probably the right way to say that. So, there's a Ring of Artorius that said he walked the abyss. We went back in time to a time when Artorius supposedly walked the abyss. We're going to find out what actually happened now. Because the legend says he stopped the spread of the abyss. And I guess we'll find out if he does. Also, Darkroot Garden, we're here, just way in the past. The Royal Wood is Darkroot Garden from the base, our timeline. And I guess these guys would be like the tenders of the forest. This DLC is amazing, for the record. It's the best Dark Souls DLC out of all of the games. The only DLC that rivals this one, in my opinion, would be I would probably say the Old Hunters DLC from Bloodborne. The other Souls DLCs, they're not bad, but they're not as good as this one. Have I played Hunted on 360? I'm not sure what that is, actually, so I don't believe so. These are those Guardian dudes that we fought before. They're a little scarier here than they were in the Darkroot Garden. That's not what I wanted to happen. That's it. They have the big the slam when they lift back up. I didn't kindle that bonfire. Probably should have did that. Come on, come over here. All right. Okay. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna burn through Estus fast with only 5. And me not being able to dodge also could be a problem here. They're pretty resistant to miracles, which makes sense because I believe that the ones we fought in the Darkroot Garden cast miracles. These guys might too, I'm not sure. All right, there's a bunch of stuff to explore here, so let's get going around the perimeter. So there's another guardian over there and some more of the woods keepers. I don't know if that's their actual name, like lore-wise, but I think that's what they're supposed to be. I mean, they have gardening tools on them, so. Plays 2 mercs in a sword and magic world, but there is a temporary power-ups in the game that even get a bad ending in the game. Yeah, Chaos Wolf. I've never heard of that game before, actually. It's called Hunted? Huh. It sounds interesting. Here's the ambush. There's a few of them here. Let's make some room. Not like that. Not like that. Not like this. I'm not dying like this. Come on. Run back. Oh, they're gonna back off. Cowards. As I say as I run away. Come on. It's like, so you can do co-op in the game and one character is melee, one is ranged. That's pretty cool. All right, Stone Guardian over there. Are there more of you or just you? All right, maybe just you. All right, let's dance. Heavy attack does a lot of damage to him. All right, that was a lot cleaner than the first time. I think you can get their set in the DLC also. Yeah, Guardian leggings. It's spread out throughout this area, I'm pretty sure. The game's full title is Hunted at Demon's Forge. Yeah, I never heard of that game before. But also that came out in an era where there was a shit ton of games being released all the time. I'll look it up. Maybe after stream, just check it out. I'm curious. I may have seen like the box art or something for it before, like at a GameStop. Just never picked it up. Okay, I don't want all. No, not all of you. That's too many people. Just one or two. No. All right, that wasn't too bad. I believe there was an yeah, right there. Can you come over here? Come on. Oh wait, oh, I didn't see him right there. Not bad. Can I get to that item, or is that across like a chasm? I think there's a chasm. Oh yeah. It's on Steam for $7.45 for you. Oh shit, I'll look it up on Steam then. See what it's all about. So I think you go across that bridge from down there. Let's just make sure there isn't anything else over here. I thought there was a shortcut area. It's that, I think that's the shortcut area that where that like destroyed wall is. That's a Coliseum kind of area right there, so you can only imagine what's gonna happen once we get over there. Oh wait, no, wait. This might be a shortcut right here. It might not be. It's not gonna be opened yet, though, right? Yeah, we can't use it yet. There's the gauntlets. We're not gonna use any of the Guardian set, for the record. The main reason I would want to collect collect that set here is for the lore. So there's another Guardian over there, and I think another tender guy, like Woods Tender. So we don't need to deal with that. I just want to see if there's any items along the perimeter. We're probably safe to cross the bridge now. Ooh, I fucked that up. I don't actually know where the next bonfire is. It might be a little ways off. That's a tree. Can't hit the tree. I don't want to trade. God damn it. All right. No. Just eat a divine blessing. The challenge for me in co-op is the people tend to grab the power up to make the fight easier when I was trying for the good ending. Oh, because you were saying how the power-ups affect the good and bad endings of the game. Do you have to play the game co-op though, Chaos Wolf? Could you just play by yourself and go through that way? Or is the game a lot harder doing that, or? Is that a chest? Huh. Is it a mimic? Are you a safe chest? You are. What are you? Oh, blue Titanite slab. Cool. You can play solo or co-op. Why don't you just play solo then to get the good ending? Oh, there's Calamite. Hey. See ya. My favorite NPC and my favorite quote from Dark Souls is also part of this DLC. We'll meet him in a little bit here. He may or may not help us with Calamite. I'm pretty sure you're a trap. Or do you just die? You just I'm not dropping down there. Why is it making, what's that noise? We could have dropped down there. Whatever. It's gone now. Actually, hold on. Can I do this? If I... It'll be there, I think. But then you run the wrong way anyway. Oh, when you played it, you played multiplayer with your friends or your brother. That makes sense. Oh, that's just the sound of the corruption, I guess. He's gonna snip me. I don't know if that's a weapon you can pick up or not. Alright, so that's progression. Which really right now we probably want to go towards progression because we have no Estus. Yeah, that's a hole in the ground. Don't run over it. You'll die. Alright, well. Now, we have a mad dash through all the enemies because I'm not fighting all of them again. So let's see if we can do it. Wait, is this the right way? I think it's the right way. Yeah. You know, now that I think about it, we might need to kindle that bonfire because I don't think, I think we need to do that, yeah, because if I'm correct, that is the only bonfire before this next boss. There might be one more, but I'm not sure. I really think that we might have to run all the way back from here into that elevator over there. Don't mind me, just coming through. Guys, it's fine. You don't gotta chase me. Please don't chase me the whole way. Surely some of you are not aggroing anymore. There's not like 10 of you behind me, right? Nah, why would there be? Oh dear God. Maybe once I drop down, they'll calm down. Got the twinkling. All right, they don't follow here. Okay, they stopped. Oh, it's just him. Just Mr. Snips. Oh, big snip. The challenge in it is you need to know whenever, or let me see. The challenge in it is that you know there's power-ups to make the fights easier, and you got to keep in mind that the power-up equals the bad ending. Right. That's kind of a cool concept to get the good or bad ending of a game. So if you make the game easier, you get the bad ending, but if you do the harder version of the game, you're able to get the good ending. Do we want to drop? I guess we need to drop down there. Do I want to try to drop? I think I can jump across over here where I was trying not to, where I fell off at before. Where was that at? Was that right? That's right here. Yeah. I'm just waiting for something unexpected to happen that I don't remember. Are you fucking serious? There was a hole there? And when you get into games, people tend to not think and just play. Yeah. I can believe that. Especially, I could see that being kind of hard to deal with, because if people are trying to go for different endings than you are, that would mess things up too for you. So I'm gonna say if you're gonna want to go through and get certain endings, you probably need to either do it yourself or co-op with somebody you know. Guys, I just need to pass it's fine. Just don't worry about it. Tend to your gardens and leave me alone. Only like 40,000 souls in the line, no big deal. It's another level. What's another level worth of souls in the end? Alright. Let's not fuck this first jump up. How about, oh, first Mr. Snips. Alright, now let's not fuck this jump up. Alright, where are my souls? Please. Where the fuck are they? Oh, over here. Why'd I put them over here? I'm pretty sure their pitchfork is a weapon that you can pick up, or they drop. I'm not sure about the snips though. So do you need to jump to get to this, or do you go from the other side? I bet. Keep an eye out for holes in the ground, which there are plenty of, as you can see. I guess you have to jump that gap over there. When you're trying to get the good ending, you use the power-up, so you would end up getting the bad ending then. That sucks. Oh! All for a Guardian helm that we're not going to use. So I think that's 3 of the 4 pieces of the set already. That's probably the last piece right there. Or maybe that is. Let's we have to keep an eye out for holes in the ground. Hello, friend. Oh, there's two of them. Great. I love when they double the enemies. Guarding armor, so that's the whole set now. I don't know what that item is there then. Are you gonna fight me solo, or is your buddy gonna help you? I hear him walking this way. Oh my god, that timing was perfect on his end. Alright, let's get out of here. There's another item right there. Alright, this is how it's gonna be. I'm gonna throw spells at you. All miracles. No. What the hell? Wait. Did they forget where I was at? They were like looking around. That's weird. Are you? All right, come on, game. That hammer was nowhere near me. But all right. I guess we'll go with it. Can you please let your buddy go first? Thank you. Really, like one hit. Are you? God. Not gonna hit him. His friend took the shot. All right. I'm fine fighting you 1v1. Two of you just is not pleasant. Most games with power-ups did not make if you use them, it affects the ending. You think so? You think most games with power-ups that you use affect the ending of games? Give me another example besides the one you're talking about right now. Oh, it's Go's Great Arrows. I'm pretty sure it's Hawkeye Go, not Hawkeye Goff. Now I'm questioning it. He's also my favorite NPC, so I should know how to say his name. I'm pretty sure it's Hawkeye Go, though. He might say it when we'll meet him in a little bit here. So that item I think is on the other side. I don't care about it enough to get it. Same with that one. If we wrap back around to grab it later, that's fine. We'll do it. All right, we're gonna keep moving towards this Coliseum-looking building, though. And I'm sure there'll be plenty of bullshit on our way. Hear him snipping. Don't snip me! What do we have here? Soul of a Brave Warrior. Oh, you mean most games that with power-ups don't affect the ending of the game. All right, I see what you're saying now. My bad. That I do agree with. But that's interesting that that game does do that. Like if you take the power-ups, it does affect the ending. That's kind of a unique gameplay mechanic. Look at that. They're trimming the trees. I feel bad killing them. They're not doing anything wrong. I guess they don't want me. Wait. Really? They don't aggro? Okay. Carry on, guys. There's Ulasil. Oh, wait. Okay, they didn't want me to touch the coin. I'm sorry. Don't snip me. Oh, God, I'm getting snipped. I meant no disrespect by taking your coin, man. How was I supposed to know it meant that much to you? Was laying on the ground on a corpse. Just hop off. You're all gonna run at me at the same time, huh? We're gonna play it that way. Awesome. Awesome, guys. How about fuck you? I'm going over here. Oh, there's a lizard there. All right, don't move. Just chill there for a second. I need to get this lizard. I'm fucking it up already. All right, we got it. Twinkling Titanite and Blue Titanite. Can we also get that? We can. All right, let's see what this item is. Probably a soul item if I had to guess. Just trying to bait me in. Wow, we out poison attack actually. Surprising. Hey, we got the 4-pronged plow and a soul. All right, well, let's put our shield on and get some very, very slow passive healing. And beeline it to this structure over here. You're correct, Chaos Wolf. It does not help that the stone giant dudes are resistant to miracles. Most certainly does not. But I'm pretty sure we're at the next boss. Yep, there's the box fog. There's also another NPC right there. But before we do that, I want to go back up here. There's an item behind this structure. Hopefully they walked away far enough to where they don't fuck with me. They didn't. Fuck it, I'm going. Oh, nope, that was the wrong decision. Who let me do this? Oh, that's what I get for being greedy. The shortcut was literally right there, and I turned around and didn't get it yet. So what we are going to do, though, while we're sitting here, is we're going to use a Twin Humanity, and we're going to reinforce this bonfire. Because this will be the bonfire if we die to the boss that we are going to spawn back at. I'm almost positive now. So we just have a long run back to that where we were before. Shouldn't be a big deal, though. And now that we are human, I'll probably get invaded and killed by an invader, because, you know, why? Why wouldn't I? We actually might get some luck with helping people fight this next boss, because I think that we're about where people would be, at least weapon reinforcement-wise, when they get to this area. We actually might be a little low on the soul level side of things. So maybe we can get some, partake in some jolly cooperation, as Solaire would say. Who's now depressed in a tunnel in Lost Izalith. I'm not going the ideal route right now. They should de-aggro up here, though. And I think we pretty much got all the items from this area. I might have missed like 1 or 2 things, but like for the most part, we did a pretty good job of clearing this out. The streamer that you were watching got killed by an invader called Noob Slayer on a blind playthrough. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, by definition, invasions in Dark Souls are trolly. What the fuck is that? Is that like an NPC invader? It's there now that I'm human? That has to be what that is, right? It has that red glow of an invader. Fuck, are you telling me that I need to... Wait. Alright, they're not moving. Hold on. Where are they at? Fuck, are you seriously gonna aggro now that I'm trying to look through my binoculars? It's kind of a dick move, dude. Come on. Oh no, it's one of those it's a crab. What are they called? Whatever those enemies that spawn when enough souls have been lost in an area. I forget what their names are. We saw one earlier in the what the fuck was it called? The painting. We saw one. Oh come on, you did dove at me. That's why I got the stab in. No more stabos. All right, see ya. They're gonna drop on my head, aren't they? All right, we'll let things calm down over there before we head back. I think it's safe to go down there. Hold on a second, though. Let me open up this shortcut just in case we die. I think it's like right over here somewhere. We also meet a very interesting NPC that looks like he's straight out of Bloodborne. And remember, this game came out like way before Bloodborne. Like, this is Chester. Dude, he has essentially one of the sets from Bloodborne on, which is really cool. And a lot of people use that concept to say that this is how Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1 are connected, or the Dark Souls universe and the Bloodborne universe are connected.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off.
Like, even the bag that he has with him, that all seems like the aesthetic of Bloodborne. And it's so weird. Like, it could have been like it's so weird they put like an NPC that looks like this in a game they made, like, I don't know. I don't know when Dark Souls 1 came out in relative to Bloodborne, but it was like a good amount of years in between.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this.
It's like
strange
the
land.
last.
But at least now there are two of
I'll
us.
explain. So we got pulled in by something. Obviously, that giant hand grabbed us, and that's the same thing that happened to him. So it's almost like that hand could have pulled him out of the Bloodborne universe into the Dark Souls universe. I don't think he has anything special that we really need with humanity. Humanity is always good, but I want to level
So
up.
long.
Can we talk to you? Do you have like dialogue? You do, don't you?
Oh, still alive, are you? Think of anything that you might need? Did you happen across Knight Artorias, the legendary abyss walker from the old tales? Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me.
Little foreshadowing.
So, what did that giant mushroom make you do? Not that I care. It's none of my business. I've little to talk about, really. Oh, you know me.
He's one of the more interesting NPCs in the game. All right, we've unlocked the shortcut now. So instead of running all the way around like we did, we can just run. We were already in here before. We picked up the item up there. Right there, so. Yay, shortcut. I do want to go back and grab that other item up top there. And hopefully do it without dying. You know what we're actually gonna do? It's kind of spoilery because if we get summoned in, you'll see the boss before we naturally would, but I want to drop my summon sign here. Maybe we can help somebody out and get some extra souls. Put it like right here. Hopefully it doesn't disappear when I walk down this pathway here. That would suck. Because it's like all the same area, so I don't see why it would. Surprise, no invader yet? Yeah, me too, actually. I'm sure it's a matter of time. Alright, what's... Are those dogs? They're dogs, right? Yeah. Alright, just the soul item. Let's see what's over this way. The next boss we are going to fight is my favorite boss from Dark Souls 1. Probably, now that I think about it, it's probably like, out of the Sekiro Soulsborne universe, is probably my top 3 bosses. Oh, we're actually helping somebody fight him. Here we go. I'm surprised it worked. Hopefully this person doesn't suck and we can actually get a kill. Murmillo! It's a giant dad build. That's a thick boy right here. Holy shit. What's up, dude? Nah, he's wave. I don't want to praise the sun on the bar right now. All right, here we go. Gasp! Tonight Artorias! It's like he got consumed by the abyss or something. Such a cool boss. Such bad accuracy. Oh god. We did a lot of damage to him right there if you guys didn't see. We're gonna fight him solo when we fight him, just because this health pool is ridiculous. Oh, that iconic slash. I love it. If you make his weapon, you can do the spinny slash he just did. Along, you get his moveset pretty much. Not every move, but a lot of them. All right, mini spears now. Our buff ran out. It's all right. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Keep your eyes on the prize, Artorias. I can't wait for a second. That was weird. The connection might be kind of shitty to the host connection. Mine should be fine though. Oh my god, dude, you need a... You're fat rolling. How are you gonna go? How are you this far into the game and you're fat rolling? All right, you're getting close. There it is. Back up, back up. Come on, Muramillo, back up. Oh wait, he's on new game. That's a sunlight spear, I'm pretty sure. Like the strongest version. So is he on new game plus right now then? Oh, yep, there we go. This fight's a lot crazier when you're by yourself, for the record, than it is whenever you have a friend. I think you can actually stop him from doing that. Don't quote me there, though. Nope. All right, he's looking at him. So I guess this kind of disproves the legend that he actually walked the abyss when you can clearly see he's consumed by it right now. Dude, just tanking those hits. Here, don't die. I got you. Oh, okay, I don't got you. You're on your own now, buddy. I'm gonna top off. Oh, you got spears still? Just finish him off. Oh no, he's getting comboed. Save the day. There we go. All right, so that fight was a lot easier with two people. When we do it ourselves, it'll be a lot more cinematic. That was worth 50,000 souls too. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's make sure we don't lose them now. I'll probably get invaded and die, don't worry. Oh, I know where we're at. I think. We're not gonna go down there right now. From. Yeah, we'll go in there later. I thought that's where this led to. I don't want to loot. We must have 100k souls, so we're gonna not do that. We can, I mean, we're topped off, and I'm pretty confident in getting back and forth from the boss, or from the bonfire to the boss. So we probably can go fight Artorias. and get the badass cutscene. Or maybe just for completion's sake, so we don't have to come back here. Let me go get this item up here that we missed. Oh wait, that's another shortcut. Wrong shortcut. We want this one right here. Let's grab this item and then we'll do an attempt. Well, if we lose any Estus, we'll do an attempt on Artorias afterwards. Be very sneaky. Don't turn around. There's a shiny over there we missed. And it is just the soul of a proud knight. Okay. Nobody's here. Don't worry. All right. Yep. So the theory or the legend that Artorias actually walked the abyss was incorrect. He was consumed by it, which is why the mushroom made a comment that he has even, you know, a hero like Artorias with a Nary of darkness could, you know, essentially become corrupted by the abyss. That is what happens to him. So then you're going to ask yourself, what stopped the spread of the abyss in Lordran? Well, I guess we'll find out. Those are abyss creatures, so even though Artorias is corrupted by it, he's still fighting to stop the spread. Like, even though he's kind of mindless right now. Which is why he attacks us also. This boss is also heavily inspired by Guts when he has the Berserk armor on from Berserk. The way he moves and whatnot. That stance right there especially. Threw goop at us. We're all gooped up. I don't believe you can parry him or anything like that. There's the spin. Nope. Now he gets crazy. This is a badass move right there. You're onto something there, Chaos Wolf, with your comment. Ow. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're still alive. Holy shit. Now we're dead. More than likely you're making sure that history got done in a time loop. Yep. So, I mean, yeah, it's something like that. The legend of Artorias is not wholly incorrect, is the best way to explain it, I guess. Like, obviously somebody stopped the spread of the abyss, but it wasn't him in particular. So now we're going to run back to this shortcut over here. Hopefully not die and lose our 100,000 souls. I don't think we will, but you never know. I could get swarmed by these gardeners up here and die. We could fall through a hole somewhere. There's lots of ways to die on the way back to this boss fight. They're gonna follow me all the way into the elevator. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they're dropping on my head, I think. Oh, nope, they didn't. All right, let's send this back up. That way, if we die again, it'll be easy to get to. Let's see if Chester's dialogue changes.
Oh, for Juniper's sake, put some spring into your step.
That's new. Oh, I thought he might make a comment about us fighting Artorias, but I guess not. Okay, round 2, Artorias. I really think you can stop him from powering up. I just was trying to play conservatively and not go in. All right, first order of business. My souls are on top of you. Great. Yep, good go that way. Let me just grab these. All right, now we fight. Rolling at the appropriate time would help. Oh, I guess he does multiple spins even before he powers up. All right, so that was 4 hits, or maybe that was 3. The 4th one might not have connected, and he still didn't go down. Oh no, this is bad. He's gonna do. Yeah, so that was maybe with like charged attacks, we could stagger him when he does that. I'm almost positive you could stop him from powering up, but I don't know if we're able to break his poise with our current weapon though. If we had like an ultra great sword, or maybe even a great sword, that would be enough. But it wasn't seem like we were doing enough poise damage to him. Liar. Wait, why does it say liar? And back we go. I mean, you can see how with 2 people that boss fight's almost trivialized, because you have somebody just sitting there, and you throwing spells at him while the other one just kind of distracts him, and then you just swap back and forth. Have I tried doing the game out of order to see how it affects the story before? I mean, yeah, but like to what extent are you thinking, Chaos Wolf? Because I mean, a lot of the events don't really change. The one event that we're gonna see that is different is if you complete this DLC and do some stuff in the last area of the DLC, one of the bosses has a unique interaction with you. So we will see that by doing this before we go to the forest. Which is pretty cool. It's actually really, it makes the fight even sadder, to be honest with you, but it's still cool. I guess it's kind of like an Easter egg, so. What are you doing, dude? Why are you roaring at me? Stop it. That's debatable, Sir Artorias. All right, that's not debatable. I'll give you that one. All right, can you stop? Actually, do something I can dodge. Thank you. There is sludge at me. Oh, no. I think we might be able to outlast the power-up. Because fighting him probably wouldn't be the best idea during it. Yeah, he slid forward there. And we're not dead yet, but we're gonna die now. Nope. I need you to do something I can dodge and then heal after. That'll do. Not quite, I guess. I think he powers down at least. Roll. There we go. Ow. Oh, that caught me. Oh, doing the bottom bell first, then the top bell. No, I've actually never done that before. It's really easy to get to to Quelaag actually, though, if you take the master key at the beginning. But no, I've never actually went that way and did it like that. What do you know? What changes off the top of your head? I don't. Do some NPCs move in different places and go to different areas or something like that? Seriously? No idea. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it might change some minute details, but like generally the progression of Dark Souls is always the same no matter what you do. The most I could see it doing though is probably maybe playing with some NPC storylines, like negatively. Like it might break some quest chains. But I don't know. Every time that I've played, I've kind of followed the natural progression of going through Undead Burg and then getting that first bell after the gargoyles and then going to Blight Town. Oh no. No. Oh no! There goes 100,000 souls! That let the streamer... Yeah, yes, I mean, that's the one thing that could be difficult. If you go to Quelaag first, that fight's gonna be way worse. Because you won't have the levels nor the weapon upgrades to fight her effectively yet. I mean, you can obviously do it. I mean, people do soul level 1 runs this game and no hit runs and everything else. So, I mean, it's not impossible. It's just on a first playthrough, you definitely don't want to do that, in my opinion. You probably want to go to the gargoyles first because they're a much easier boss fight. So we lost 2 levels worth of souls. That's kind of sad. But I mean, what are we, level 88? Yeah. So we would have maxed our, we would have got to our faith to 40, which I believe is the soft cap for faith. I didn't enchant my weapon. Yay, 0 souls. Nothing to lose now. What do you mean he only had 3 armor options? Like 3 pieces of armor on? You are one hell of a boss, I'll tell you that. Oh no. Roll! We'll eat it, I guess, for the enchantment. Alright, so 3 heavies will actually stagger him out of that. That's cool. It's good to know. Now he's pissed and gonna smash me into the ground. I should say 3 heavies with the sunlight blade on enchantment on. Normally it probably wouldn't do it. Wow, I can't believe he missed that. That's super lucky. Fucking goop, really, dude? That's how it's gonna be? Ah! I don't know if we can stop it now. I can't believe he ate both of those. Come on. Do it. Or maybe don't do it. Just sit there. None of that shit. Ooh. It's flashy. Alright, well he's rebuffing, so. Oh, was it not worth it? He one-shot me, holy shit. Oh, I follow what you're saying now. Their armor sets to combo for max effect 3 armor. He also was the thief class. All right, let me see what I have in soul items wise. What are you worth? 20? 12. That's kind of shit. That's 20,000. Can we get to 40? Nope, we just are gonna have souls now for no reason. I wanted to try to get a level out before we went back in, but I guess not. Not enough soul items. I thought the Guardian Soul would be worth more than 12,000. But I guess not. Alright, Artorias, take 4. I think. Or 5. I think it's 4. Stop. I see you back there. Oh, fuck. We forgot to bring the elevator back. Thankfully, it's fast. So I'm wondering if you want to hold off on the Sunlight Blade enchantment. The thing is, whenever he's going into, you know what, it might not be a bad idea. Do I have any, put that on too. As long as he ends up going into, power up mode before Sunlight Blade wears off, we can stop it. All right, that didn't, my roll didn't roll. I rolled. Promise. Come on, power up. It's too early. Wore off. Now he's gonna do it. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 still does it, even with without the enchantment. All right, so we know we can stop him now. That should make this fight a little bit easier. He won't get the one-shot potential that he would normally have. Oh, no. All right. Come on. Nope. I want him to power up, but he's not trying to do it. Caught me on that one. Oh no. Ow. Dude, every time I get a chug, he does the flippy attack. Yeah, you're doing it. I know. I see what you're doing. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, so close. I don't know why I didn't block that. Every fucking time. Come on. Fuck, we're too late. All right, let's just try to wait. We'll need to wait till he powers up again, and hopefully, even when he's like buffed up, we can still do the same amount of poise damage to him. You're really liking those spin attacks, huh, buddy? Come on, I gotta be wearing off. Caught me. It's all right. Come on, you want to do it. I can tell. You want to power up again. It's okay to do it. Oh, he faked me out. Oh, he's gonna do it right now while I'm knocked over. Oh no, he's roaring. This has turned into a battle of attrition. Can we outlast Artorias? He's gonna power up now, isn't he? Nope, roaring. Easy dodge. Didn't dodge it though. Despite it being easy. My face is itchy, don't die. I thought he was gonna do it right there. Yeah, that's probably not the best one to roll sideways on. He like punishes every time you try to heal. We're chipping away at him. I would like some dramatic finish though. dodged the killing blow. Got him. Woo! The chaos. So you were watching the playthrough. The guy who was fighting the chaos witch took 40 something tries. Holy shit, that sounds miserable. But anyways, that is Artorias down. Favorite boss fight in the game. It's actually one of the hardest too, in my opinion, because he just is way more aggressive than a lot of the bosses are. And like as you were saying, he's punishing us every time we tried to heal, and it makes for a very entertaining boss fight. Now, there is story stuff that happens with this. I'm not sure how it happens, though. Because we're going to meet... So, Gwyn had, like, what? Like Gwyn's Blades or whatever they're called. They're, like, his, like, top leading general people. Ornstein was one. Artorias was one. Hawkeye Go is going to be one. We're going to meet him in a minute. And there was Kiaran. And there might have been another one that I'm forgetting. It might have been his firstborn. But obviously, he got exiled. Yeah, no one's here right now. Someone's going to show up here. I don't remember when they show up here, though. It might be after you fight the next boss. Where does this go? Oh. I think I know where we're going to be. Yes. Oh, wait. We don't have the item, actually. I think you need a key to get in here. Yeah. We'll find that key. I don't know where it's at off the top of my head, but we're going to find it, obviously. Is that a death drop? Can't tell. His low-level many took a lot of damage from a single hit. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, in a lot of cases, well, I guess in Dark Souls 1 and 2, it's kind of different. I was going to say, in Dark Souls 3, no matter what you have on, you're taking about the same amount of damage when you get hit. Dark Souls 1 and 2, it kind of does matter. Your armor matters and your stats do matter a little bit more, in my opinion. Like your actual defensive stats, I should say, matter more. Purple Coward's Crystal. I have no idea. Battle of Stoicism Gazebo. I don't remember this. Oh, it's for duels. Never mind. So maybe we're supposed to continue through Ulasil now. Rate that up. So this is Ulasil Township. And these are the corrupted Ulasil residents. And I think they might be weak to miracles. We'll find out in a second here. Well, if we don't die, we'll find out in a second. We're gonna need to kindle that bonfire at some point too. Hey, we one shot with a great lightning spear. That's good. Can you parry these guys? Probably not. Let's kill it. Yeah, I mean, in general, the boss fights in Dark Souls, the AI, the attack patterns of enemies is kind of, well, they're not, there's patterns obviously to it that you can control and kind of manipulate, but like if you don't know how to manipulate said patterns, it does seem random. Like if you watch a lot of like speedrunners and that kind of shit, they know how to manipulate the RNG for bosses and whatnot a little bit better than your average person would, obviously. I don't think we're missing anything by just walking through here. I don't think there's very many. Not yet, at least. We're not deep enough in. Oh. Dark attack. don't know what's back this way. Yeah, you find out after a while when you're playing Dark Souls that it usually isn't great to hide behind your shield, generally speaking. The game actually is a lot more enjoyable also if you don't hide behind your shield. And obviously two-handed you do more damage, so. So we can drop down at a different point right here. Look at that. The soul item. The lizard over there. What the hell that was? We're just going to take our time as we go through here because it's been a while since I've been through this DLC, so I kind of want to just take my time and explore it. How many of them are there? Oh, they're laughing at me. It's not funny. I wanted to cast on them, but they're timing their blasts up. Aw, mine takes longer than theirs. Whew. We can eat one. Okay. All right, what's going on with this? You're not a mimic. What are you? You are a dark orb. That's dark orb is magic based, right? In this game, I don't know. Let's actually, where are we at? Dark orb is there? Yeah, it's magic based. What is the purpose of going out right here? There's nothing? Oh. Up here. And then, is there anywhere to go right here? Did I walk over here already? Oh. What are you doing? Oh. Huh. That's funny. If you guys don't know what this does, I'll use it real quick.
I'm sorry.
Just, it's for, player versus player interactions, or if you're helping somebody out. Somebody's not having a good day, it sounds like. Oh, wait. We already went this way. Actually, no. We'll go right here. We'll go back up and around now. I think we're good for down there. Nice narrow pathways for you to walk on. So this is very suspect, huh? Be wary of chest. Hey, it's a mimic. Hello, Mr. Mimic. Don't grab me, don't grab me, don't grab me. Alright, we're not casting on you, we're just gonna fight you. Where are you going? What do you have, I wonder? So somebody went and created a character while the other person was fighting Quelaag, and went and matched his stats and went and beat it in 15 to 19 minutes. That's hilarious. I mean, okay, if you know what you're doing, that's very possible. But like, if it's your first playthrough, Dark Souls takes time. Like you work your way through it very slowly. So I mean, I get the flex, I guess, but don't necessarily. I mean, yeah, what did you expect to happen? Come here, please. You're really gonna, you have that range, don't you? I don't know about that, but all right. That was stupid. Of me, not of the... Okay. There's some bullshit up here somewhere. Maybe in this room. Oh, well, glowing red's never a good sign for enemies. Is it in there? Isn't there like a really strong enemy somewhere here? Is it not in here? Maybe it's not in this room, but it's in one of these rooms. Thought somebody else. Okay, there it was. Yay, some rubbish. Greatest item in the game. Can I cheese some of these guys? It's not gonna let me hit any of them. It's gonna hit the wall, I think, or the sidewalk, the staircase. Actually surprised that worked. Will it actually work out? No. Can you all not run at me at one time? Maybe like one at a time would be cool. Can you do that? Come on, somebody move. Oh, look at that shit right there. I didn't even know. Oh, what is she hitting? There we go. Is it really gonna be too stupid to run up the stairs? No, it's not. Okay. It's gonna dodge though. Come on, guys. Fucking laughing at me. The disrespect. Oh no. So he missed that guy, hit the guy behind him. Where is my divine blessing? Thank you. I mean, we're not going to use him for anything else. We might as well burn him now. Thankfully, we're almost to the point where we can farm some humanity back up after blowing 30 on that Covenant quest. Is there something behind me, I wonder? Really? It's that really does seem like it would be a fake door. Is there not a fake door over here? No. What was that? Soul over here is free 10,000 souls. Can you guys like step up? There we go. You have something you want to do? Okay, not bad. Part of the problem was the damage he dealt was, as well as that it took 2 to 3 hits without healing in between them to finish him. Yeah, I mean, that's just like, trying to fight Quail like that early in the game is just not going to be pleasant for anybody trying to do it. What the fuck? Was that just the regular? Oh, she dropped down. Oh, she's using Dark Fog, I think. I think that's what that's called. Or no, was that a different attack maybe? I never really messed around with Dark Magic in Dark Souls 1. Alright, how do I... There's a way to get up there. I don't remember how to do it though. Maybe it's from a different... Oh, right here. Who the fuck is laughing? Why is it so funny? Also, what is... I would like to know what's so funny. Oh wait, is this not it? You're not laughing. Oh, you're laughing. Okay. What is that fucking noise? It says try light. What if I put the skull lantern on? Oh. Alright, well I'm gonna upvote this guy because I did not remember that. That one says that too. I'll upvote them both. Why can't I? Guess you can't upvote both. No, don't do that. No. Whatever. Okay, are you a mimic? Nope. Really? Just a red titanite chunk? That's really not useful for me. But okay. Alright, that's all that's there. I guess if you needed it, I mean, if you're going down whatever upgrade path that is, that could be useful for you. Alright, let's go fight Mr. Laffy. Actually, fuck him. It's not funny. Fuck your table. Seriously? That is a mimic. All right, that is needed for that door that was locked a little bit earlier. I want to drop down here right now. Hold on. We're not going to do that. Let's go over this way. What is down this path? Okay, that freaked me out for a second. Oh, okay, we're back to where we started. So what's the lower path then? That was stupid of me. All right, so we would have just dropped off there to right here. All right. All right, I know there's a shitty enemy to fight somewhere here. This is a shortcut though. This is really good for us. We're back at the bonfire now. Almost. Oh, this is a, what is this? Does this say a PvP sign? Gravelord Servant. Invade world of the Gravelord Servant. Hold that thought. I don't remember what that means. Let's get our 40 faith. How often did the mimic? Oh wait, this must be okay. This is a PvP thing. Oh, I think it's for the covenant thing right here. How often did the mimic spin kick you when you first started playing the game? I actually got spin kicked more by the mimic in Dark Souls 3 than in Dark Souls 1. But I'm sure plenty. All right, let's go meet the coolest NPC in the game, which is my opinion, obviously. He does have my favorite quote from Dark Souls, though.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. That old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
So he thinks he's blind. He's not blind. If you look, his helmet's rusted over where his eyes would, where the visor would be.
If thou seekest to explore this domain, be wary of a black dragon. I fear thee no match for this terrible beast. Me, there's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt?
He's a dragon hunter.
Lucky to be alive, I suppose.
His bow is right there. I don't know when you get... Oh, I think the quote that I'm looking for is after the next event with him. So he makes the carvings.
Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
Okay. We'll be back to talk to him later. We still have some more stuff to finish up in Ulasil Township, and there is another area after that to do. There's also another boss fight that we can also do now. So I'm not gonna become human just yet because I don't want to waste it. Run through these guys very quickly. Drop some large titanite for us. Don't know why they're carrying that, but I'll take it. All right, back to where we were now. Let's send that up just in case. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think we're good to move forward. There's a caster back there. Do this. Oh, there's actually two casters. My bad. Double the fun. No item there. I like how they laugh at you. Ow, look at that damage. I think that might have been a counter hit though, because I was mid-swing. Oh, that's Dark Fog. Oh, or wait, I don't know if that's Dark Fog actually. I think it might have been though. No, 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 no. Ooh, that was close. Yo, what up, RP? Okay, this is the enemy that I was thinking of right here. It's like chained up. I don't remember what it does or how hard it hits, but I remember it being annoying. Like, what the fuck is that? Wait, it's one of the... Wait, maybe it's one of the wood tender dudes. It is, but he's all like fucked up from the abyss, I guess. Maybe that's what that is? I'm like not sure now. but it had chain leggings. How did you like the My Hero movie, RP? I told you, I watched that last fight scene. It was badass. Yeah. Okay, so I think this is the final... Oh, hey. In the final fight of that movie, RP, is that the one where Deku gives Bakugo one for all? Or no? Is that not what happens? Yeah, okay. And then they insert main character plot armor as to why Deku still has one for all after the fight. Alright, so without sliding down there, this is a pretty fucking cool zone. It's the Abyss we're gonna go down into. But before we do that, I want to go back up top and fight the next boss. Or it's an optional boss. Right, one for all is only for people who sacrifice themselves for others. So one for all chose to stay with Deku. So what you're telling me is they made some lore up so that Deku could keep one for all, even though so really what happened was, instead of them defeating the final boss a different way, they wanted to make it dramatic, so they had Deku give Bakugo one for all because he'd be badass with his explosion quirk and one for all. And to fix the lore so that it remained with Deku, they made up some bullshit. Which I'm fine with them doing, for the record, because it turned out to be a really cool fight scene. And like all those anime movies are never tied to the main story anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but it's still funny how they just play with the lore like that. Right, because the movies aren't part of the actual story, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's go do something. Before we fought Artorias, we were going down a pathway. I want to go back down that pathway and continue on where we stopped. There's the Ulasil resident that Artorias threw at us. Actually, while we're running down there, I'm gonna throw our summon sign down here. We'll help somebody else fight him if there's anybody here. Or we'll chug Estus Flask instead. The most off-putting like anime movies that always like fucked with me was whenever the Dragon Ball Z movies would come out, like when the show was still on, like when they go and fight Cooler on Namek 2 and like that kind of shit, and then you go back to the regular show and it's like it never happened. So that might be true for some things, Casval. Like for example, in Mobile Suit Gundam, the movies usually are to end the main story. And I know some other animes that do that kind of shit, where they have like their or even Evangelion's another one where they come up with a movie to end the main plot. But like for example, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, like a lot of those, the movies never really had anything to do with the actual show. All right. Well, we just saw Calamite fly by, so I guess you guys could guess what we're gonna end up doing here. Oh, did I die? So what we're gonna end up doing there is fall off the cliff and die, and not actually see what happens. I was trying to drop down to kill that lizard. Oh wait, oh, she's here now.
You, is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
So that's Kiaran. She's one of the Knights of Gwyn. She's like the assassin, I believe. And she wants you to give Artorias' soul to her so she can give him a proper send off. And like, if you want to make the Artorias sword, you can't do that. Obviously, you don't want to give her that soul. Then she fights you, or she invades you, or maybe she just fights you right here. I don't know. And you kill her and you get her weapon. But I like Artorias, and I like he's my favorite storyline, so we're gonna give her the soul.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You get her weapon this way too.
May the Lord guide thee. May the Lord.
It's just a fitting end to his storyline. I mean, I have to do that. He's in the goddamn banner of the channel. So Gen 1 Transformers, the movie was the end, but people wanted more, so they added more Transformer seasons after that. Do you guys remember the Transformers series where they were animals? And like Megatron was a dragon and Optimus Prime was a gorilla, and like then like all the Decepticons were like the Predators, and then the Autobots were the mammals. Yeah, Beast Wars, yeah.
Oh, for Juniper's, put some...
You have anything to say?
Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous.
Hey.
Yes, magnificently so. Believe it or not, Ulusil has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter?
All right, that's actually a little bit of lore that I didn't know. I didn't. So at the first cutscene, you get the they explain how like Gwyn granted and like all of the lords like fought back the dragons, and then they talk about how like there was Nito, the Wishes of Izalith, oh, who else? I'm forgetting somebody. Gwyn, and then the other thing that happens with like the split on Gwyn bequeaths his soul, like parts of his soul, to some humans. So we'll see what happens in New Londo with that. But there's also the pygmy, who was man, and that's whose grave they unearthed, and that's who we're gonna see down in the abyss. Was Beast Wars good? I think it was when I watched it. That was really hard to explain for some reason. But yeah, so that's some more lore on this. The Abyss is a really cool area to go through. In Gen 1 Transformers movie, the song The Touch was linked to the use of the Matrix of Leadership. Oh, that's cool. I know literally nothing about Transformers lore. From what I remember, RP, I think Beast Wars was good. It probably didn't age very well, though. Because I'm pretty sure it was done like in CGI, like style of animation. So it probably doesn't look great anymore. But I think it was pretty cool at the time. I just remember I had a couple of the Decepticons because they were dinosaurs and looked badass. And then I had the dragon, which is like a supersized one of which was a Megatron. I think that show was out when we were like in grade school. All right, we're down here. Everything seems to be okay. Pick up some soul items, no big deal. Yep, nice, cool. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a dragon! I don't know if you can get out. Let's try. I think the fog gate is up now. But I could be wrong. It might not make you die. All right, so I think that's all. I don't think you have to die to get the dialogue that I'm looking for. Actually, fuck this running. We have a homeward bone left. All right, let's go talk to Hawkeye now and see if he has anything to tell us about this dragon we're trying to fight. And if he doesn't, we might have to go down there and die. I don't remember if the death triggers it or if just seeing Calamite down there flying around triggers the event. So the old Transformer episodes used to try to teach you a lesson in each one. I could believe that. I mean, it was a children's show, so that makes sense.
Tomorrow, is Black Dragon posing the duress? Yes. I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Oops, sorry.
Good.
There it is.
Good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness?
That's my favorite Dark Souls quote.
And I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch and see how Goff...
Oh, it's Goff, not Go. Hawkeye Goff. What is bravery? What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? It's a very fitting quote for the series. Now you would think that would kill it, but
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
such a badass character. All right, let's go fuck with Calamite now. Actually, I'd like to spend my souls first. That way we can go into that fight without having to worry about anything. What are you guys talking about? Each episode had facts about energy sources in it, as the Transformers needed energy to turn into Energon. Oh, as like part of the lessons in each episode? That makes sense. Dude, I remember Captain Planet. Like, that it existed. I probably watched it, but I cannot remember for the life of me what happens in it. Doesn't he just like clean up pollution and whatnot? Isn't that the premise for Captain Planet? Alright, so that's 30,000 souls. Alright, let's put a point. Where do we put points at? Dex? Yeah, that's the highest increase we're getting. Alright, let's go fuck with, almost forgot. We want to go into this fight with more than, 5 Estus flasks, I would say. Being that we're fighting a dragon, so let's reverse our hollowing and then kindle this bonfire. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can kindle twice to go to 15, but I don't think we need to do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Captain Planet did fight pollution. We're in Captain Planet. Do the kids have like rings they use to like summon him or something like that? Is that a thing, or am I thinking of something different? They had the rings with the elements. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So depending on how the Calamite fight goes, we might be able to finish the DLC tonight. I mean, there's the next boss fight after Calamite is pretty difficult, so I say that, but who knows what's gonna happen. But I think, like, generally speaking, Calamite's harder than the next boss. Wait, Optimus Prime dies in Gen 1 of Transformers? No shit. I didn't know that. Oh, man. I can't remember how to do this fight exactly, but I'm sure we're going to have a hell of a time doing it. Hopefully he's weak to miracles. Dragons naturally are, I think. I mean, he's also kind of pissed off because there's a giant arrow in his side, so... That's a grab attack. It's actually kind of badass if you see it happen to you. Hopefully it doesn't happen to us, though. All right, that's on the ground. Ow. All right, well, we saw some of his attacks at least. Enough fans wanted him back, so they brought him back. So the only Transformers that I really ever watched would have been I remember I watched Beast Wars for a little while. I mean, I've seen the movies, like the new movies, like the real life ones. Those are pretty cool. I remember I watched a little bit of the series after Beast Wars where they were like what the fuck were they? They're robots again, but I don't remember the premise for the show. It was like right after Beast Wars ended. But yeah, I haven't really watched a lot of Transformer stuff, generally speaking. Besides the, like I said, the movie series that came out and Beast Wars back in the day. I think there may have been another animated Transformers show that I watched for a little while, but I cannot remember what it was called or when it was. If it was on Toonami, maybe that's where I watched that. I can't remember, though. Gen 1 Transformers was made to sell toys, and it's still going today. I mean, that's kind of the premise for Mobile Suit Gundam, too, which is my favorite anime. The whole aesthetic they were going for the Gundam was to sell toys. And they actually canceled the first season of it, or the original 50 episodes was cut down to like 47 or something like that. So I mean, it's kind of crazy that it's still going strong today. I mean, they built a life-size Gundam in Japan that moves, so I mean, for comparison. All right, Calamite, can you like not do anything crazy? That would be cool. You still fly. I'm pretty sure his tail doesn't drop anything. Big damage, huh? No, 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 I'm dead. Or wait, what is that? All right, maybe I take more damage now. That curse symbol we have on our head's not good either way. Yeah, I think we take more damage. That's badass though, isn't it? That grab attack. one of the cooler grabs in the game. You actually get a ring that gives you that debuff permanently for psychopaths who want that debuff. I'm pretty sure it just makes all the enemies stronger. Alright, so that was death number 2 on Calamite. Wonder how bad it will get. It probably would be beneficial to use Sunlight Blade just at the beginning, just to get it out of the way. Because it's probably going to be hard to cast it mid-fight. So in Gen 1, nearly each episode had different characters, aside from the core group, as they switched out characters when new toys came out. That makes sense, because they put the characters in the episode to sell the toys. Alright. Come on, Calamite. Thankfully that doesn't spread too far, so it's not impossible to dodge. Oh shit. Awkward. Such a badass. I healed through your fire breath. Or whatever that's supposed to be. I don't know if it's fire. Oh shit. What are you gonna do? Oh, that. Okay. I ran out of space. Oh, can I get it off? Hey, there it is. Boop the head. Boop the noggin. I mean, that wasn't ideal. We got some hits in at least. Yeah, I did not get that roll correct. Oh, the hill was going off. That is true. With them coming out with new toys and whatnot, and them adding them into the show, it definitely extended the life of it. And it kept it interesting, I'm sure, too. Alright, so that's not too bad once we get that little rotation down. I think that's all of his attacks. I don't think he does anything else that we didn't see right there. It's just the same concept like most large Dark Souls bosses. You just want to stay underneath them. Jump. Come here. What kind of new Transformer stuff is there now, Chaos Wolf? Is there still a show that's on or something like that? That was an aggressive first move, Calamite. Ooh. I wasn't sure even what that attack did. I keep going under that hind leg and getting stomped on. Do your eye grab. There it is. Watch the hind leg. Oh. God damn it. Still shows in movies. Oh, the look in the Bumblebee movie, the look in the Bumblebee movie was the Gen 1 look. I didn't know that. I watched part of that movie. I didn't get the whole way through it though, I don't think. I like the Shia LaBeouf series though. Those 3 movies or whatever it was. Okay, I think this is take 4 on Calamite. See how it goes. I mean, it's a matter of just that time was pretty good. That was a pretty good attempt. I just gotta watch that hind leg when he does that stomp attack. I keep rolling right underneath it. So as long as I avoid that, we'll probably be fine for the most part. The other attacks are pretty easy to dodge. The lunge is also getting me that he does. So we can probably hold off on the Sunlight Blade until he's walking around the corner. Hopefully he doesn't go super aggressive and dive at us though. It's like right here. We might be able to extend our usage by a few seconds. So that's definitely the problem. Fuck, fire. That was real close to hitting me. Alright, give me something I can work with. Are you serious? Fly. Fuck. Swipe. Oh! Oh wait, that's good. Okay, that didn't touch me, but sure. Tried to roll through it, didn't work. Way too early on that one. Way too early on that one. That was more of a panic roll though. Fire breath. I think that's fire. Abyss breath? I don't know. There's a way to manipulate him so he does that attack over and over again, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that was the other foot that time. Wasn't even near that foot, but all right. Smack him with his head. All right, underneath, underneath. Come on, give me a grab. Thank you. Fire breath. Oh, wrong way. Oh, shit. I'm not even near your foot. I can't dodge that one. That's like knocking me off every time. The front claw got me that time. Ooh. Fire breath, run! Okay. All right, time to get good, guys. No more heals. Oh no. Oh, almost choked. We got him though. Woo! Calamite down. That's a rough one. Yep, the Calamity Ring. So that gives you a debuff, I'm pretty sure. Yep, receive double damage. So that's whenever he grabs you, that symbol that was on our head, that's what it causes to happen to you. So essentially he'll one-shot you if he touches you. A good fight though. If only Hawkeye were here. Oh, his arrows. We'll actually upvote this. Oh, wait. Is that supposed to... Oh, I wonder if that's like a game message, not a user message. Okay. This is like freaking me out. Is that... What is that back there? Is that a chest or is that nothing? Am I just... Crazy. That is a chest. What is it? A Titanite slab? Did I don't remembering that being there. I didn't think I knew that. That's weird. I wonder if I missed that every time that I played this game then. I don't know. I mean, the last time that I played through DS1 DLC would have been probably 5 years ago. Maybe 4. Probably 5 though. So, who knows? So with that being taken care of, we only have one more boss to fight, but we have to get through the Abyss area first. And there's a little side quest down there that we need to do. To save one of Artorias' friends. His best friend, even. Alright, almost back. Be wary of shield breaking. Does this say anything? No. We'll also put a level in. To Dex. Oh, we only get... No, we still got 3. What's strength giving us? Strength's giving us no gains. This is giving us +3. That's very good then. I don't know if I need to take my attunement any higher. What I want to know is, I need to look it up. I forgot to before the stream started. Was to see if by leveling attunement, do you get more casts of spells, or is it always the same? Like, do we always have one instance of Sunlight Blade, or can we get more? Because I don't know the answer to that off the top of my head. You know what? It's probably not a big deal, but I'm gonna do it real quick just in case before we get into this. Let's repair our stuff. Oh no. Oh wait, this thing respawns? I didn't know that. Alright, well come on out here then, so I can just run around you. Don't move. Ah, don't hit me. Okay. Surely he won't follow me down here, right? And we got a bonfire right here. Oh, that was kind of terrifying. Someone's in Silver Knight cosplay. Alright, so I don't remember how to do the side quest off the top of my head, so we're gonna do some exploring while we're down here. That is terrifying. Thankfully, we know what they are. I'm pretty sure some of them are spellcasters. Yeah. Oh my god, that was a counter hit. Such a stupid death. We're right there though. That counter hit did mad damage though. That was over half our health. I don't think there's a, I mean, it's really necessary to turn the lights on. Like we could turn like put like this on to really make a bigger difference. I mean, I guess it's a little bit of light from it. I don't think it's like groundbreaking though. Dark bead. So that side quest area to say we're gonna save, like I said, we're gonna save Artorias' friend, which is Sif, if you didn't know. We'll meet him later in the game also again. It's like not straightforward, I didn't think. It's like a wall, it's a wall. It's like it's through an invisible wall, but I'm not sure where it's at. It's probably further down. Yeah, it doesn't really do that much of a difference. Oh, there's humanity. That's also where you can farm humanity. Wait, that's it right there, I think. Yes, it is. Okay. So wait. You don't go down this way, though. Hold on, I'm being... Please leave me alone. If I remember correctly, their hitboxes are kind of weird. They kind of just run into you. No, it's not missing now. I can see why you're saying that, though. There we go. And then, where's the cat at? Did it already disappear? Oh, there it is. So that cat, we'll meet her later, too. She's in the forest that we didn't go to yet. But she's leading us to Sif. I think that's also a shortcut. Hold on. Yeah, it is. It's a big boy. I didn't want to do that. I don't know who we're beckoning. Let's unlock this shortcut. I'm pretty sure this is right by the entrance to the Artorias boss fight also. Yes. So we can run back to here now to progress through. Now, we're going a side path, so we can definitely turn around and go the other way. And I think there's items and whatnot over there, like to go the way you'd progress towards the boss normally. And there he is, protected by... Well, I believe that like golden protection around him is from Artorias' great shield, which he has, and notably he didn't have it when we were fighting him. And I think you might get it from right here, possibly. See how they can't go through it. Of course we have to save the pupper. And it's kind of weird. So he has Artorias' greatsword, like the true greatsword of Artorias. The one that Artorias has is like the damaged version of it. Are you really not gonna let me hit you? Thank you. So we've saved Sif. Get the cleansing great shield, which is Artorias', I believe. Sadly, it's like ultra great. I think it's like a ultra great shield or whatever it's called, so we can't use it. Or just a great shield rather. The steel great shield used by Knight Artorias, who succumbed to the abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the abyss, used this to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sif. Although this drained the shield, its magic defense remains high. So it's kind of a cool little bit of lore on what happened to Artorias whenever he tried to walk the abyss, and Sif was obviously with him when he did that. Just continue forward. I'm pretty sure we just have to deal with humanity from now on, which can be a problem because they just run into you. And we can fall off and die at different spots, I'm pretty sure. Spend humanity, there we go. Black Flame, that's another, that's a Dark Pyromancy, actually, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I don't know where to go now. Not that way. Not that way. Maybe back up here in the other direction? Oh, wait, maybe this way. I think we're going the wrong way now. We're going back up. Oh, we have to drop down right there, I bet. Let's go explore over this side then. Really? Nothing? Oh, can you fall down right here? Are you seriously gonna dodge me like that? Alright. I bet you can drop down right there, and that's why all those are right there, because they'll swarm you. when you fall down. Help me carving. Let's top off. It's probably worth noting that I have no homeward bones to get out of here. Oh, we're back here now. So I think though you have to slide down that that pillar over there. Wonder how you get over there to that? Or is that just like in the middle of nowhere? You actually can't get to it, I wonder. Interesting fact though, we saved Sif, so now he'll actually help us in the boss fight that we're gonna do here soon. But I don't really want to keep exploring further in there unless I have some homeward bones to get out. Because I don't really want to fight the boss in the first time through.
Oh, for June, put some.
You sell homeward bones?
So long.
I'm pretty sure if we were human, Chester would invade us. But we're not human, so we don't have to worry about it. How many soul items do I have? Enough to get I want to level up real quick. Oh, wait, let's go talk to Hawkeye also. Now that we've killed Calamite, he'll probably have some comments about that. One more soul item. Let's burn this. Just barely enough to level up. 25 dex. Let's go have a conversation with Mr. Hawkeye. Goff up here. I'd imagine he'd be very pleased with us for taking out Calamite, being that he likes to hunt dragons.
Why, thou hast defeated Calamite? Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will never take to the skies again. Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At thy twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia. Ah, this great bow, I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine.
Now, obviously, he gives us a scaled down version of that bow right there. But you do get the great bow from him. You can buy his arrows, some Titanite stuff, and homeward bones. We'll get hello. And thank you.
Farewell.
Oh, farewell, proud human. Okay. So I think before we advance further into the abyss, we're going to want to be human. That way, because I don't think you can summon Sif in to help you with the boss fight unless you're human. I also believe Sif is like the only unique summon in the game. Like, for example, in Dark Souls 2, you can summon that scorpion dude to help you. In this one, you can summon Sif to help you. And he's obviously not a human, like a human player character, or like a humanoid character. He's a dog with a sword in his mouth. So he has unique interactions and whatnot. Was there anything in here that I wanted to do? Are we all good with all this stuff? Oh, I wanted to try these out.
Hello. Help me.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Why don't we go ahead and kindle the 15, just so we'll have extra healing down there. That way, if we get to the boss and we have more than 10 left, we'll be good. So we'll, I think that's a good idea. Did I pass humanity up? I did. Where the hell is it at? It is. Alright, wait. Chester might invade us, though. Hold on one second. Let's see if he does. It's like somewhere in Ulisil Township, I think, that he does do it. Let me just run down here real quick. Oh, there. No, that's not what that was. Maybe it might be a later part in the township where he actually does it. But I thought he did. So let's just run down here real quick to see if he shows up. Hopefully somebody else doesn't invade us. I really thought he did. Oh, there we go. Hello, marvelous Chester. Free backstab. It's a big ass crossbow you got there, dude. That's badass. I didn't know that was a thing. All right, are you really gonna fight on there? You're gonna fall off and die. What the fuck was that? What is he throwing? That is so cool. Your kicks are weaker than my sword, though, buddy. Does he drop anything? No? So you must be able to go to recover his set somewhere. I wonder if it's just where he was standing at outside of the Artorias fight. Speaking of Artorias, he's resting right here. You can buy it. Obviously, you can buy his set if you want to have his armor. And with his soul, if you keep it, you can if you take, I believe if you take his soul and a broken straight sword, maybe you can create the Artorias sword. You can make the damaged version and the true version of it, because Dark Souls 1 actually has an Artorias build, is what it's called. Wait. Hold on. Why the fuck are you here? You didn't see some.
You have quite some nerve, or are you just thick? Fine then. What is it that you need?
I have some nerve. You tried to kill me.
Well, you've quite the nerve. I've had enough
Oh,
of you.
are we gonna fight him again?
Well, I've had enough of you. Oh, you have quite some nerve. find there.
Maybe he invades you multiple times.
If you survive. What now? You think this is all my fault? How very, very petty of you. Very petty.
You're a Bloodborne character. You're a Bloodborne character. Why are you here? So I wonder if he's going to be there standing still or not. Round 2. So we're one for one against Chester right now. So he invades you and then insults you. That's very confusing. Okay, he's aggroed now. So you must get like hyper armor during that animation.
You win, please. Oh, please. Have mercy.
Snickering top hat. The wearer of this top hat cracks a dubious permanent grin, the curse of Chester. I want to see what the lore on this is. Black leather long coat worn by Marvelous Chester, man of mystery lost in the past. This exquisitely soon aristocratic suit allows its wearer to move in silence, leading well to stealth. Alright, is there anything new on the gloves? These gloves have no distinguishing features, but are of extremely high quality. Okay, and the legs. These exquisitely sewn trousers are decorated with silver trinkets of varying sizes and have straps on the inner legs for carrying crossbow bolts. I don't know, man. I feel like FromSoft was thinking about Bloodborne way before anybody else, even like really early on in the development process. Chester looks like he's out of Bloodborne. So that's my 2 cents on the matter. I think they knew what they were going to eventually release a game with that aesthetic, and that's why they put him here. All right. So let's reverse our hollowing. And I think with that, we're going to wrap up for tonight. So next time, which we'll see. I have a bonus stream scheduled for tomorrow. If my schedule doesn't change, that'll probably happen. And we're probably going to play Dark Souls. So the goal would be to defeat the next boss and then go back and do the forest and then do New Londo and then fight Gwyn and the game's over. So we still have a good bit to do, actually. It's probably like maybe 1 or 2 streams more worth of content left, depending on how well I do against the bosses, obviously. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow the channel. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.